Okay, guys, first real content here. Um, I've got to play Galaxy of Heroes, so let's document it. Today, I have to set my Grand Arena defenses. So, what better way to do that than on camera? Alright, so I'm in Division 7. I'm doing pretty well so far. I won all 3 matches first round, so I'm 3-0. Did some of the feats. Let's check them out this time. Squad arena battles. Hopefully that can happen. Not sure. This should happen easily. This one is interesting, and I want to try to go for this. The loved title with Count Dooku, Padme, and JKA. I'm already well on my way to the undersized victories. That's something I pride myself on, is all my undersized attack victories. So, before we get in here, those of you who aren't in Division 7 and don't want to go look up the chart, because I don't, 2 fleets, and then there's 7 characters, 3 up here and 4 down here. So, instead of popping in here, I'm just going to do this to get a first impression. So this is our opponent, Badstilla from Panon. Got 6-star Malevolence. Let's see what else we got here. We got some good Geos. JK8. After we do this, we'll go take a look on hot utils, as you can see in the background, the comparing tool. Okay, so no negotiator, which means that we want to keep our negotiator for offense. Okay, how fast is Mr. Darth Revan here? 310. Our Darth Revan is faster than that. We've got some relics here. Let's see, anything out of the ordinary? That not really. Okay, so he has higher GP than me. He, she, they, them has higher GP than me. Now that we've taken a look at just the overview, let's take a look at the hot utils comparison. This stuff's really cool. I'm not sponsored by hot utils, obviously. I have 0 freaking followers. But it's a great tool. It's like single-handedly the best investment in Galaxy of Heroes. If you don't spend money on the game, if you're free to play, if you ever spend money on Galaxy of Heroes, this should. Alright, sorry about that. A few technical difficulties. I guess Hot Utils hasn't updated yet, because this is my current bracket. We've got these 8 people, but Hot Utils thinks we've got a different bracket. You can just add the person's ally code here, which is neat. So, let's do our comparison anyway. Guild GP's higher, but that doesn't matter. They've got a lot of lifetime score. They've been playing for a while. Lots of defense, lots of clears. Alright, so their GP's higher than ours. More GP in ships, but as we've seen, we can probably beat them out on ships. Okay, more 6-dot mods. Fast mods. Only got 1 25+, and they've got 5. Yeah, they've got some speed depth here. Wow, so this is an oldie account. My Darth Revan is faster. Malik is faster, but I've got better tenacity. Badstilla is faster. So it looks like I'm gonna keep my gas and my Darth Revan for offense, and we'll do something on defense. We'll probably keep this part instead of some of the other rambling that I did and staring off into space. Let's just bring in the Galaxy of Heroes. Let's turn off the display, turn on the blue stacks, capture. Let's get this sized properly. Wow, look, I'm learning already. First real content video. Okay, so we know they have Malevolence. We're not going to want to put our negotiator on defense. So instead, what I've been putting is my really terrible, absolutely awful Rebel fleet in here. defense as the pooper team, and then I'm not sure if I want to keep 2 strong fleets. That's going to be in my best interest, I think. So we'll drop this guy with Empire. We'll drop this guy with Geos. And we'll keep Vader. Drop you. I know it's not the best defensive fleet. I need to ship harder, but this is what I got at this level. So we're going to need Negotiator and then another fleet. We can do Chimera with these 2 guys and anything that's left after Negotiator. So we probably just want to grab like something like that. You know, these fleets aren't going to hold. He's going to send Malevolence against the first one and then something against the second. The plan here is to misdirect his Jedi Knight Revan. He doesn't have Padme, so this is where the fun begins. All right, so up here on this front wall, I put my GG droids who aren't completed yet. Let's go ahead and drop our Imperial troopers. And then the third team here, I think we need to put a little bit of a heavier defense this time around. I normally like to keep bounty hunters for offense because they're an easy defensive team to get through. But, you know, you have to choose whether or not you're going to use your Jedi Knight Revan here or on my Grievous. Because these guys, if you don't take them seriously, they'll take you out. Alright. Next up down here, my favorite defensive team that hasn't gotten me any holds yet in GAC, because I've only placed it once and I had a really good match, is this. Did we see? We gotta see if Mr. Person Badstula has any Ewoks. They do. Okay, so we're gonna have to keep Nest for offense because that's super Nest food. Unfortunately, that makes this defensive team a little bit less viable. So, back wall defense. Keeping Nest for offense. We got Scoundrels here. And we gotta find somebody to put into that slot. We don't really have anybody to put into that slot. I'm gonna put Bo-Katan. Because the rest of these guys gotta stick together. We'll see how this does. Eventually, Beskar Mando will go here. You'll pop out, and Candyman will go in here. But yeah, we'll see. Queenland IG-11 are just rock stars on offense and defense. I'm so glad that I geared them up when I had the chance. Hitting Chromium tier there. Let's go ahead and drop Geos as a back wall defense too. We're going heavy defense this time around. I think we can do it. As long as they don't go heavy defense, we're in the clear. So Ewoks here are going on the front wall because we don't have a lot left. And honestly, this front wall is going to be no bueno. Because Geos on the front wall is just a bad idea. And in 3v3, I split up my Geos, but 5v5, there's really no point to split them up unless you're in the higher echelons of the game. And we're going to throw really bad defensive team. I'm sure he's got Kylo. This will get soloed, but who cares? These teams are both soloable. They'll get back here, and then, you know, whatever's left in the tank. Bad logic. It works, though. Alright, that's Grand Arena Defense. Hi, me from the future, for literally no reason. But I realized that my Darth Revan is faster. Why didn't I put him on defense? That's at least his Darth Revan and his JKR that he has to use. We'll clear that feat in a second. Why didn't I just put my Darth Revan on defense here? And then, you know, keep Ewoks. Keep this team, but keep Geonosians for offense. And put, like, Rogue One back here. Keep one team. You know. Keep more teams. Darth Revan on defense would have been a much better choice. Anyway. Me from the future out. Terrible, terrible execution on my part. But that's what I got. I've got that. You know, eventually I'll figure out the hot utils planning stuff. That stuff came out yesterday, so gotta watch a video on it or something. Alright, that's pretty much all I got. So, like, subscribe, follow my Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Am I missing something? Whatever. Follow me everywhere. I'm gonna start posting a lot more content. Be around for it. I'm gonna try to work with bigger creators, AP Games, Arnold, Frito, Mort. I'm in Mort's Alliance, an officer, in Battalion Alphas. Anybody out there represent? So yeah, lots of content coming. Peace.